We're live.
We're live.
All right. Let's recap of what we did last time.
Hmm.
Wait, what did we do last time? What is this?
What did we do last time? What is that? I don't know. Did you make files? What is that? Move files? Oh, I think you moved those files.
Oh,
Last time we committed, right?
yeah.
Why are you typing it manually, man? Have ChatGPT make it for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never have to do it manually again.
Wait, so
Wasting
you
too much
see,
screen resource. Yeah. What do I
because
see?
like this, that has my full name. Can I be concerned?
Oh,
Oh no,
oh. You've been doxed. You're doxed now.
I
You
got
doxed
some
yourself.
docs.
Oh man, look, there's your name again.
Shit, I can't show them this.
Wait,
This is
what?
my work stuff. God damn, I love this.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You like that?
I guess. Look at that. Did you even read it?
Hmm?
Did you even read it?
No. I mean, I kind of.
You're
Come on,
full of hype.
I trust ChatGPT.
Oh no, that's not a good thing. Ah,
Why not?
ChatGPT is a tool. You got to make sure it works properly. You are the master, not ChatGPT.
How do I bookmark this?
Uh, there's a way.
Anyways, all right, let's run it and then see
All right,
where we at.
run it. Make sure it works.
Running backend. Okay, server started. We gotta do two.
Right. Nice, dude. Aren't you amazed every time you see this?
Yeah. Okay. So wait, actually, we had a to-do list. Remember?
We do. We do. You know what we
Uh,
should do? We should make a to-do list in this and then use.
I just oh, I mean, yeah. I'm going to the notes.
Nice.
All right. Mm, okay. Set up. Oh man, I feel like that's a lot of work to do. I do want to do get the username and avatar. I think that's gonna be low hanging fruit. We can do.
Low hanging. Sure. Sure.
You don't think so?
Um,
Just a username and
getting
avatar. Yeah,
All right. Yeah. 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 I can see it working out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that tonight.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's the goal for tonight. Showing the username and the avatar.
What's the model?
Chat module or which model?
Mm, oh, there's no user. There's no user model.
Nope.
So should I just be vague? Like, hey, I want. Can you code? Oh, can you make the message? Um, mm, can you make each message with its sender? It's can you just what do I do? Can you make?
I don't know. Sure. You'll figure out what you want.
Can you make uh, each message to show to the senders? Maybe just a username. Probably um not like
Uh, Either way is fine.
avatar.
Sure. Either one. Either one. I feel like avatar is okay too,
Okay.
but we can keep it simpler as well. If you do the username, you can do the avatar later. Whatever you feel comfortable with. You want each message to have the avatar next to it? Or should the avatar be on the top? Like messages?
Make avatar.
So this means each message will have an avatar associated with it. I feel like that
Yeah, but
doesn't feel right.
what then how would that yeah, how would it look like then?
Hmm. Well, I mean, there's different ways. For instance, there could be a sender object that has the ID, username, avatar. Like a user, there could be a user object that holds that data. Actually, ask ChatGPT. Why are you asking me? ChatGPT is a good way to like brainstorm this kind of stuff too. No, you don't have to say scratch that. Say, is there a way to do this without repeating the username and avatar in each message? I mean, it's not a bad thing to have, but it just seems like ID, username, URL, it's a little bit a little bit duplicated. Not the worst thing. Actually, Jason, wait, hold up. Does it make sense to put the avatar there? Cause in a if you're in like a group chat, seeing the avatar makes sense, right?
Oh
I guess
no.
actually it doesn't matter. We can do it either way in the sense of this is more about denormalizing and normalizing the data.
Oh, let me hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Messenger.
Yeah.
Messenger. It just Messenger. You put the name on top and then avatar on as
On
for the
bottom.
sender for each message.
Sender on the bottom.
How would you group them then? Group them.
Group what?
You see how like here, yeah. You see how like I can't see myself.
That's okay.
Oh, I need to open my camera. You see how like oh my god.
I mean, you don't need to show this, Jason.
Okay.
I'm looking at the.
Okay, so let's say you like send let's say you send like three message in a row and then the other person sends two message after that.
Yeah.
Um
You
oh
only
wait,
see
sorry, no,
the
no.
avatar once.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Ask ChatGPT. Just let ChatGPT tell you
Yeah.
some way to do it, and just try it out. And if you don't like it, change it. I think this way will work too. We can do this way too.
How do you make it um like Messenger Facebook where uh you only show the avatar last message to bundle?
Well, one thing we never really considered is the difference between DMs and group messages.
Well, it doesn't really matter, no?
You don't think it matters?
Uh, wait, why is the group message different?
Well, right now you only have one sender and one receiver per message, right?
Yeah,
Sender ID, receiver ID. But like, who's the receiver if it's a group ID?
group ID. Why would we
Wait, what
care
did I
about group
say?
ID?
No. Let me repeat. Don't know what I said. Tired. Um, we have one sender ID and receiver ID. What are the IDs if you're in a group chat?
Oh, okay.
Or is there going to be like one message to each member in the group?
Wait, I'm not understanding.
Wait, are you saying we can do a group message with this structure?
No, I mean group message. You know,
Okay, continue. What are the values in this strut?
if you open, can you open the Facebook Messenger real quick?
I mean, okay.
Um, and if I send me a message. Um,
I mean, okay. I don't know if you understood my question there. And okay.
okay, so you see, look, I, I.
Mm-hmm.
The first two hi, it doesn't have my avatar, only the last message.
Yeah, and that's fine. So in this message struct that you're looking at on screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the values in here? We can make up some values for this situation that you just brought up.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go through each property and tell me what the values are.
Message ID is just the unique message.
Yeah, just a random ID, right?
Content is just the string. Sender is
Yep.
the sender.
Fine.
Sender username. Sender avatar.
No. You're skipping details. You're skipping details. What's sender
Okay.
ID?
It's the user ID, right?
Which one? So let's say in my message when I said sup, what's sender ID?
Uh, it's your user ID.
My user ID, right? Yep.
Yeah, your unique
Yeah.
ID.
Yep. Sender username, my username. Sender avatar, my avatar. Receiver ID, your ID. Created at
Yeah.
whenever I posted that, right? And then same thing for yours. Sender ID is yours. Sender yours and yours. Receiver is mine, right?
Mm.
That's fine. Okay, now for group messages. Let's say we had one more person in the text, right?
So it will,
Let's
should
say
be like, okay.
you, me, and Alex, right?
Uh,
I said sup. What are the values in this strut?
it should be ID, content, sender ID,
Sender ID is me, right?
and then sender
Sender URL,
username, sender avatar URL.
that's
It
me.
should be like channel ID.
Wait. Oh, the receiver ID should be the channel ID.
Yeah, yeah,
The channel, like the group.
yeah.
Damn. So
Or group ID.
receiver, but it's still called receiver ID. So
Uh,
like receiver ID could be either a user or a group. Or how is this? How do we think about this? Yeah, it's like if you think about entity relationship modeling, entities, right? We have the
mm,
concept of a message, a concept of a
uh, wait, sorry. I'm trying to do something right now. I'm trying to scan the QR code. Where's the QR code? I'm not able to scan. I'm not yet. Yeah, yeah. Oh, remote controls. Yes. Wait. Wait, I don't see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Um, oh, what the hell happened? That thing just went away. What the hell? Where's my scene? Oh, okay. How do I do that? Oh, okay, okay. That's working. Alright. Sorry about that.
okay.
Alright. So,
Yeah. So I was saying we could think about different entities where there's three, at least three that we can kind of see right now: message, user, group. If you think about it from that perspective, a message like the receiver ID could be one of two different types of entities, either a user or a group. But I mean, that makes it a little bit more tricky. That's saying like a message could be for a user or for a group. I guess you could also do it like a very abstractly, like the receiver could be any type of like resource. I guess the sender could be any kind of resource. So then instead of just so you
and
can have receiver ID and like receiver type.
how do you listen to it though? Like as a receiver, how do you know which channel to listen to, or which ID to listen to?
There needs to be some sort of publisher, and then you say like, "Hey, give me like notify me of messages that are for this receiver type and this receiver ID. If you're going to do like a multi-type receiver. Otherwise, you can have a listener, like if it's only for users, you'd say, hey, give me messages that are only for receiver ID, my ID. You need like some sort of publisher, some sort of event bus, or like a event publisher type thing, notifier. In our case, that publisher is the WebSocket. But it could be, I mean, like it could be anything. The WebSocket is just an implementation detail. Like really, if you see in the WebSocket service, there's a publisher. And actually, to be honest, I want to move that into the chat service. So then the chat service has like any publisher. Then you can register on that. The implementation could be anything, including AWS, local WebSocket, or even like a in-memory publisher. And that's how you kind of like genericize it, make it super generic. Not generic, but like you can change the implementation to multiple things. Doesn't even have to be a WebSocket. It could be like a push notification even.
Wait, so shit, how do we do this?
What do you want to do?
You wanted the group, right?
Well, it depends. Are we starting to implement groups? Because I think, as far as I understood, we were going under the assumption of single user to single user. Maybe we could continue with that first, and then like worry about the group stuff later.
Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Double fold.
For each.
Group message? What's a group message?
Each? I don't know. What is a grouped message? It's grouping it somehow. I feel like there's a better way to do that, maybe. We should do things one at a time, right?
Okay. What do I do now? Because I already asked so many questions.
Well, you can always backtrack.
Oh, like, okay, I see what you mean. Like, go up here and edit?
You could. I wasn't really thinking about that, but you could. Probably a good idea. Let's see what it recommended, and then like say like if you like it or not. If you wanted to change something. It's gonna be tricky because like since you changed the messages model, you're gonna have to change that for the front end and the back end.
Okay, so I need to edit this, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
Does it remember, if I edit this, does it remember what it said?
It might not.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Hmm.
So what do we say? Can you make me rich?
Yeah.
Can you make me billionaire?
I think I asked it that once, and I got some pretty good ideas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically do a startup, like 10x your money each round, each series. Hold on to like 10% of the company. Once you make the company worth like $100 billion, then you, or something like that. Oh, hold 1% of the company. If you make the company $100 billion, worth $100 billion, you're a billionaire. You own 1% of it.
Okay.
I think a couple of people do that. But anyways. Wait. So what don't you like about the answer that it gave?
because it's showing the avatar on each message.
Um, does when you say showing on each message,
Yeah, on the left side or the right side.
okay, and you're saying that because of the view, you saw that in the view somewhere, right?
What do you mean? So that would be something.
I mean, right now on your screen, you're on the model itself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying like in the view somewhere, you saw that it's putting the avatar beside each message in the UI. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I asked for. That's not what I want.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, text and image, person circle. Else, it's the image and then text. Yeah, yeah. This one has each one. There you go. Either text image or image text. Which you don't. You're saying you don't want that, right? And then it had a second response, right? You told it to fix it. Was it here? No.
Yeah,
Here.
second response.
So then here, can you scroll up a little bit and see what it says here to make the update? Ensure. Okay, that remains the same. Okay, update conversation view to group messages. Okay, and how does it group messages? It's what is this dot group message thing? I think it might have skipped over some details here because you get grouped messages. And then for each one of those, there's a VStack. It's just a bunch of text, and then if it's the last message, then you put the image.
Oh, this is the glue message.
So, and a grouped message is just a bunch of them from the same sender, I'm guessing.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess that works. What? Why is it an array of grouped messages? What is this group message type?
no idea.
Probably just an array of messages and an
Oh,
image.
here.
That's a weird way to do things. Oh, identifiable. That's why. Yeah, it's just an array of messages. Okay. I mean, that's one way to do it. Do you like that, or do you not like
No, no,
this
no.
approach? Okay.
I feel like
Do you
there's a
want to
better way of doing
change
it.
it? Sure.
So let's just keep it simple for now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
um, have each message in each in in the chat in the navigation bar should display the receiver's receivers receivers. I spelled it right.
Sure.
And avatar on the left side of receiver. Send.
Sent. I feel like maybe like can copy it, try it out, see how it looks, and then like um tweak it as you continue, maybe. If you think it's like a good foundation.
We we did. Come on, Jimmy. Why would we do that?
Mm.
We gotta do all the work.
Yeah, I mean, but ChatGPT will tweak it for you. You have to tell it to tweak.
Message
I
model.
mean, it's like what you're doing. I mean, ChatGPT does all the programming, but you tell it the ideas. Like, if you want it better, tell it to do it better.
The date's gonna
Yeah,
mess
that's
up.
fine. Yeah, we probably should fix that at some point.
Conversation view model.
We can probably just tell ChatGPT to fix it, but that's fine for now.
Visual.
Let's see. Mm. Okay, so we got some placeholders for the avatar image. Fine, I guess. Can give it a URL later.
It was, right?
I don't know. If there are some non-optional stuff in the message that comes from the server, you might need to update the server to add those parts of the message as well.
Oh, what the hell? It broke.
Yeah, because it's trying to deserialize
Oh,
message, but it's missing stuff in the JSON because we never updated the server side.
uh, you update. Wait, what?
What?
This looks different.
This is different. That's not your message.
It's telling me this message?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, no.
That looks right. Vapor Backend message. Yep. That message.
Wait, I should create a message model.
Sure. Probably. I should probably like modularize backend side too. Right now, it's probably not great to have like a controllers folder and a modules folder or models folder. It's okay for now.
Wait, why is it not in scope?
Uh, no idea. Should be.
Controller. Oh my god.
What? What happened?
Oh, shit.
What?
Uh, what's going on?
What? Where? What happened? You have to update storage. Did you update storage? Oh,
Oh,
it's right there.
there we go.
Come on, Jason.
Wait, where's the storage?
What is this?
Oh, store?
There.
Oh, this?
Storage.
Okay.
Hey, I think so.
Okay.
I have an idea, Jason, that I think might help
Is it?
with development. I feel like we should
Let's
make
user.
a in as a model, user model.
So,
I feel like we should make an in-memory chat service on the front end. That way you can solely focus on the front end without like having to worry about like back end integration and
oh, I mean, we're already
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can continue this since we're doing it.
decoration. Where is the other user? I don't understand.
What do you mean? Where is the other user? What
There's
other
a
user?
two user model.
The two user models? This one?
Oh,
There's also a third one in routes, I guess. What is that? That one doesn't really matter.
that's fine. Oh, they're the same. So
Cannot find type content. What? What is this? Oh, you have to import Vapor.
oh shit.
Oh, look at that. It only adds it for the
Wait, but what's it say receiver name?
um well, that's in the title somewhere, right?
Oh,
It's hard coded.
what is that? Low info. See the info. Oh, don't we get it from the message? I mean,
I mean it's in the message. But what
each
is it?
message. Wait, each message should have a user, right? User object
Each message has a user
should have a
ID,
user should have a user object.
like a reference to a user object.
Yeah.
Good, good, yeah.
Okay. Each message should have a user and receive the object.
So this is what I was talking about, where if we can design it different ways, either just like denormalized, flatten the structure of the messages, or you can like normalize it where it's references to a user object.
What are the pros and cons of like denormalizing it?
Ooh. Well, when you denormalize it, it's kind of simpler in a way to represent in like JSON, to save in like NoSQL databases because that's how it's naturally represented. Simpler, because it's like flattened. The cons, of course, is it takes up a lot more data potentially. Um, Actually, GraphQL kind of flattens it as well. You could have a user strut and it's still denormalized. It's just not references. So like you have the user object. It's just like a sub JSON, like a field
Yeah.
is the
Oh, I
object.
see, I
Which I
see.
kind of like that approach. That makes sense to me. And
Ah,
that's how GraphQL works as well.
but that's gonna waste. That's gonna consume a lot of user data, right? Because each
It does
message.
consume more data. It does. It does. If you are concerned about that, then I feel like ChatGPT
So
now. If you are concerned about that, you can pull it out of the messages and have like a higher level conversation model where it has like the sender is this user, the receiver is this user. In messages, it can only have IDs, but then like for each ID, you can like refer to it
okay.
externally. You could do something like that. You have options.
So each conversation should have like a sender user object, receiver user object,
Receiver
and then
could,
each
yep.
conversation have messages.
Array of
Messages have
messages, yep.
array of messages should have user ID instead of like the user object.
It could, it could. Um, yeah, that is a way to do it. Yep.
So basically, like there's like the metadata for the conversation,
Yes.
which is everyone in the chat room, and then the messages are contains just the user ID.
Could,
So each
yeah.
we can just look up the metadata of who's the
We could.
user ID for the receiver
We
displayed the
could.
avatar.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Like metadata, or is it something else?
I think it's yeah, it's
Like
metadata.
it's under like included or something like that, right? Included data.
Oh, that's for your company specific stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. It could be. I think I don't know
Uh,
exactly how you guys do it, but yeah, could be.
how should I phrase it? This chat GPT.
Well, I want to make sure we are thinking about this appropriately. One of my concerns is that I think our data model. I think we should be prepared to change it uh, as we think things through. Because I'm not like 100% sold on the idea. Where I think we can try it out, but I think we should be prepared to like change it up as needed. Like remember how you added the username, user avatar URL in each messages. Like I feel like that was okay to try, and then if we as we saw issues, like I think you might be seeing issues now, then we change it. There might be more issues with that, so then we might change it again. My concern is each time we change it. Well, right now because you have the server side, it's like you're kind of doing twice the work, front end and back end, for um for a kind of
Um,
experimental stuff. And I feel like maybe we should limit it to just the front end so then you can fully, like you can mess around with it, see if you actually like it before you're like, all right, now let's update the back end.
yeah,
What do you think of that?
yeah.
If you like that idea, I think we can very easily update the service to have it in memory chat service. So then you can do everything on the front end. Like you're not tied to the back end. And then whenever you're done, you can swap out the dependency, have it work with your backend, and then update your backend when you're like, all right, front end's good.
Sounds like a lot of work.
I don't think so actually.
Oh, you don't?
I think it's very easy.
All right. You want to walk
I
me
mean,
through this?
yeah. Go to the front end. Let's see the. I guess we can have ChatGPT do it too, but let's look at Xcode on the front end. I'm gonna walk you through stuff first. We're not gonna change anything, but in the files, let's look at your services. Yeah, chat service first. There's a couple of things I want. First of all, I would really like one more function here that it returns at any provider. Can you look in the other services? What is it? WebSocket API Gateway WebSocket service or WebSocket service in services folder outside of modules. Services WebSocket service. Not the implementation. Yeah, this one. I want something similar to message received publisher, like var message received publisher, where it receives a string. I want something like that in our chat service. And the purpose of this is to like have a funnel, a hook where you receive new messages,
Hmm. How
right?
does it know like what to listen to? Who listens to what?
Well, that's going to be in the implementation.
Because you're going to be Oh, okay. So it's not just for. It's not. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's like all your conversation is will go through this publisher, right?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. I haven't thought it through completely, but I think so. Yes. This is just like your live updates for now.
Yeah.
Chat service needs something like that, and I think we should do that. That way, the actual so there's a couple of things about this. One, your chat module should not use WebSocket service anymore. Like that's you don't need any other service. Just rely on chat service. Keep it simple. Two, that way we can start to actually implement a in-memory chat service where instead of connecting to a WebSocket, we're gonna
Mhm.
fake the publisher. We're gonna make a mock publisher. I was thinking of doing something like on a timer every 2 seconds or so, like it'll just publish a new message,
Okay.
and then when you type a message, it'll write to it in memory, and then you can see it in your chat. So like you can simulate it just with one simulator. You don't need two simulators.
Okay.
That's another benefit. Make sense? What you're trying out?
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing, what is it called? In modules, and go to your chat module. I don't know if we should do this manually or have ChatGPT do it. I guess you can copy like message receive publisher that signature and tell ChatGPT, hey, can you update chat service? Or we can just do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves, right? Like in
Uh,
WebSocket service, copy line 13.
okay. I'm kind of tired, like, but
Um,
you might wanna like what you call it, the backseat me on this.
yeah, yeah. I can walk you through everything, and we'll have this recorded so you can review it later.
Yeah. All right. What do you want me to do?
Uh, on the right side, copy message receive publisher because we need a signature just like that. Copy that into chat service. So chat service has three things: send, get history, and message received publisher. I think that name is okay. We'll need to import combine, right? Two. Let's change up. Let's see here. In your conversation, where is it in chat module message?
EV model?
Somewhere we're doing dependent. Yeah, I think it's this one or the other view model. Is it this one? Yeah, this
Yeah.
one. Yeah, remove WebSocket service. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, and then instead of WebSocket service dot message receive publisher, we're gonna do chat service dot message receive publisher on line 30. No, 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 we don't need another dependency. Chat service is the only
Oh,
dependency we need. Yeah, yeah, there we go. And delete the other. No, no, chat service does not have a connect and disconnect publisher. I don't think we need that for now. I think you can just delete
read this.
that. Yeah, it's not doing
Wait.
anything. We
Oh,
we don't need it.
right, right, right.
Like we don't care what happens when we connect and disconnect for now. Later we might. We'll worry about it later. Okay, so now you're subscribed to the WebSocket there. Load chat. Nothing else changes except for two things. One, API chat service. Now we need to implement that function. Can you look in API Gateway WebSocket service? Yeah, that one. I think we can pretty much copy. Ooh.
This
Hmm.
one.
Hold up. We could.
This is
Another idea. Another idea. Let's do a dependency injection in this service. How about we make this service depend on the other service?
what do you mean? Depends on which
So
service.
in API chat service,
Hmm.
maybe we can let's inject a WebSocket service in here.
Wait, why? I thought we were trying to be
Well,
clean.
I was gonna tell you to copy the code from here, but we could just use the other service as a dependency. I think it's okay for services to rely on other services potentially.
Okay.
At least for now. Like later on if we Oh no 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 don't delete that. Don't delete that. I'm saying the implementation will be the other
Oh,
service.
gotcha. Hold on a second.
Yep, we need combine. So inject a WebSocket service. Oh, that might need to be a var because it's a property and property
Because
wrapper.
of what?
Property wrapper.
Okay.
I think it needs to be a var. And that is a type WebSocket service. You'll probably need to import project L. Or, yeah, import project I, not L. Cool. So now you have a WebSocket service. Now the implementation of message receive publisher is you just return, I think, a message receive. You need to fix the syntax on line 6, the var message received publisher. Yeah. So the implementation is return WebSocket service dot.
Any publisher?
No. Message
Base?
receive publisher. No. Message receive publisher. What is the type of that? No. You don't have to erase it. Because look at the type of message receive publisher.
Oh, okay. Same.
Yep, it's the same. So we're kind of hiding it behind this API chat service for now. Make sense?
Gotcha. Yeah.
And we can change the implementation later if we don't want to depend on that dependency.
Okay.
So for now, nothing changed. It should behave the same. But the other thing I want to do is have ChatGPT generate an in-memory chat service. And you can copy the new protocol that we updated for it. Say, like, can you make me an in-memory chat service?
Chat
Here
service?
is the protocol. In-memory chat service. And then give it the protocol that we just updated.
Oh, shit. No. Stop.
Oh, there goes
Does
one
that
user.
count as one? No!
GG. There you go.
Like mock? You want to say mock, right?
No, just an in-memory chat. No, it's not a mock. It is an in-memory chat service.
Oh,
It's a real service. It just works in memory.
okay. AKA mock.
Different, not a mock. We're not mocking anything. This is a real service. Huh? What? Wait, this seems. Why does it have users? What is this?
I have no idea, Jimmy.
Okay, that's. Okay, let's read through this a little bit. Let's see. Message receive subject is a pass-through subject. Pass-through. Okay, that's fine. Fine for now. Message receive publishers that. Yeah, try it out. Create the file. Let's see if it works. I actually don't know what it's gonna do. I guess the main thing is an array of messages. I don't know about the other stuff. We'll fix it up if needed. I guess you can call it a mock if you want. I mean, like, I wasn't really hoping to hard code the users. Weird, but it's okay. Let's just try it out. Oh, last thing we need to do is in main app. We're almost done. Main app.
Main module?
Main, not module, main app. The overall thing. Now change the implementation. You could comment it out if you want, but change it from an API chat service to an in-memory chat service.
Right here.
That's the friends. The line, they're 23. No, 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 no. The first one needs to be the protocol. Mm-hmm. And the second one is the implementation. Yep, and you can instantiate it here. That's fine. You're missing one more close parentheses. Yep. All right. I think that's it. Now you have an in-memory chat service, and it's all reliant. Your module is dependent on the chat service. So let's see.
Wait,
Actually,
so
I'll
then
explain.
how does send and receive work?
It should be saving it and sending it to the let's see, to the in-memory, to the variable. Let's go back to the in-memory chat service. I want to take a look. Implementation of that. Okay, what about send message? Scroll down a little bit. Okay, so there's a message and it appends. Scroll down. Simulate message received event. So it does send it. So something's kind of broken right now, I think.
I'm so tired.
I mean, we're basically done. There's just like one bug somewhere. Can you go back to the simulator? Then you typed in a couple of stuff, and then can you go back, hit back, and then go to user 2 or use back to user 1? Like it should be in memory. All right, well, we just need to debug it, but we can debug it next time. I think we have the main stuff there. Now we just need to see what's going on where. So that should be it. Make sense? Any questions? I would not change the formatting right now. That's gonna be not
It's
worth your
tired.
time.
Uh,
Yeah, no, it's
can't
fine.
think right now.
It's great. Yeah, understandable. It's late. Let's debug it tomorrow.
Okay.
We can review the changes made tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
All right, Jason.